today as he is launching Della Leaders Club, the world's first business platform. I wish him luck for this project.
We from the faith of Christianity offer our prayers and best wishes.
We have said special prayers for DLC, which is making an effort to unite leaders across the world.
We extend our greetings and a lot of blessings from Ajmer Dargah Sharif for a successful endeavor.
Good luck and may God be with you in all your endeavors.
Please put your hands together for the one and only Jimmy Mistry, ladies and gentlemen.
He's a great visionary. Also know that he is a deft executor. It's great that he's joined us here virtually on this occasion and blessed this new endeavor, Jimmy.
But talking about vision, Jimmy, what inspired you to create DLC? If you could please share those thoughts.
So being a first generation entrepreneur, it was super critical for me during my initial growing years to get a support system. And it is that lack of support system that all leaders feel the need that DLC was innovated. DLC predominantly started with a simple idea and concept to make sure that we create some kind of an ecosystem. This ecosystem we call as the DLC community. It started with just starting it in India, and then calls kept going back to New York, and it started with a few people in New York. Today we've got 125 honorary committee members across in New York alone. Moved to London, moved to Dubai, moved to Bangkok, Hong Kong, Singapore. One thing common between entrepreneurs, professionals who achieve something in life, they always want to give back to people. What better way to give back than your knowledge and domain expertise? This is precisely what DLC Knowledge Platform wishes to do. Utilize the power and knowledge across from people who wish to help other humans, put it to use through DLC content and cause a positive impact and change in the world.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time that we all welcome you to the global soft launch of the world's first ever business platform. Everybody put your hands together for DLC! Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to have with us as the chief guest this evening, present with us virtually, Shri Nitin Gadkari ji, the Honorable Union Minister of Road Transport and Highways, MSME. Sir, I request you to now please launch DLC Global. I'm now going to request the Honorable Union Minister to please launch the DLC portal. Sir.
मैंने पोर्टल को लॉन्च किया ऐसा मैं घोषित करता हूँ.
Thank you, sir. www.dellaleaders.com.
I'm happy to learn that in today's post-pandemic world, a global platform DLC has been founded for entrepreneurs, professionals, and young leaders. I always talking to the people that the knowledge is the power. The innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research, skill and successful practices. We name it as a knowledge. And conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future for the country. So the training for entrepreneurship is very important. And that is the reason that I feel that this DLC platform 100% going to create new vision for the young leadership in the world. I always telling to the people that you can donate but you cannot donate vision. Appropriate vision is very, very important. And that is exactly we are expecting from the people like you, Mr. Jimmy. The entrepreneurship is very important. Today, it is a good start for your institute, for your club, DLC. I am giving my all best wishes to you and 100% confident that your platform is going to give a good vision to the all entrepreneurs in the world. It's really a great opportunity for me to participate in this program. I am giving my best wishes to all of you.
I'm sure we will make a name for ourselves and cause a global impact, not just in India, but across countries where we are present. Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving your time. Jai Hind.
We are joined by none other than India's youth icon, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Honorable Shri Aaditya Thackeray ji, Minister of Tourism and Environment, Government of Maharashtra. He's joined us.
Jimmy, heartfelt congratulations to you. The finesse that you bring about to the product, to everything, right from a road to manicuring the lawns to everything. I think that is something we really need in terms of design, creativity, or even execution of ideas across entrepreneurial world or even regular business. And the fact that this DLC is starting off, even though it's a soft launch with so many countries connecting, I think this sans frontier approach of yours, that is what is really going to make the difference that we need across the world and to India, because today knowledge sharing, open source knowledge sharing, something we really need.
Honorable Cabinet Minister, I'm now going to request you, sir, to please launch the DLC Twitter handle with a following of 2.9 million on Twitter. I think he's our perfect man for the job. Honorable Cabinet Minister, please do so. Launch our official DLC Twitter handle. Thank you very much.
Not only launching the handles, we've requested him to put the first tweet on DLC Twitter handle ever. That's what he's doing. Thank you, and thanks for spending your valuable time with us and always supporting us.
Launch the social media handles of DLC. May I take this opportunity to request you join us? Please do the honors. Go ahead.
The action right now is on the launch of Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn by these hugely popular influencers on all the three platforms.
First time when we met, he told me, Raj, the way forward is through community building and collaboration, not competition. And that's what he's doing with DLC. So congratulations. And I really look forward to this thing.
I saw the first initial attempts of DLC. It's mind-blowing what is being worked on. And I'm so excited I got a chance to be a part of it. I'm humbled. Just very excited to be part of this. And good luck, Jimmy, and good luck all the team.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for doing this for us.
We've got Steve Rodgers with us here.
Nice to see everyone.
Hello.
And honored to be here. Jimmy obviously has massive vision that is radiated not only from where you're standing, but throughout the global world. I'm sitting here today watching this massive, my screens, I've got double screens, but watching people from all over the world, which is what is just a little taste of what Jimmy has in store and in mind for the global impact that it's going to make on the world. So Jimmy and I and his team have been talking about if I can help contribute in any way as a committee member by helping leadership get with more inspiration, more vision, more opportunity, paying it forward, creating legacy. I'm all about that, and I'm here to help and serve.
Imagine our leadership and transformation committee consists of more than 120 odd people like Steve. And when people like them want to do something to support the global community and transform humans into great leaders.
Well, first of all, it's such an incredible platform. It's unusual. It's the first of its kind. I consider our firm, we have a very unusual firm of litigators and lobbyists, and we represent clients throughout the world, connecting those clients to New York, Washington, D.C., and beyond in the United States. And that's what it's all about, is solving problems. I heard a lot of great buzzwords today. So I'm excited that I have like-minded thinkers as part of this group. Jimmy, I look forward to meeting you in person. I think what you've done is just incredible, and we look forward to being a big part of this. So thank you very much.
Thank you, David.
I think what Jimmy and team are doing is absolutely fantastic. You guys are putting together a global platform of leaders. This community can be a game changer in terms of actually building rather than just being a passive observer of happenings around the world. So I'm really excited to be a part of this community.
I think in all honesty, DLC is disruptive in nature. I think the leaders of today and the leaders of tomorrow, there's no problem that DLC can't solve, and we definitely need a platform like this.
What an honour to be here speaking. I'm very, very proud to have been asked by Jimmy to be part of your launch today. I mean, Jimmy's incredible. I mean, well, we all know that, but and I'm not talking about his skin condition or anything like that at the moment. I'm talking about as a business leader who's tuned in to the design experience that people have. And I think that for so many decades, business was a thing that managed to get away without really tuning into people's emotional experience. And I think Jimmy's very special because as someone who's a designer himself, he's really understood from a long time ago about the emotional journey that people are on. And it's really, there's someone who, the emotional intelligence is the bit that I think is the huge opportunity now in this, and connecting together the people who aren't just about money. I'm honoured to be here, and the brilliance of to be honouring Jimmy at the same time as launching something.
thank you, Thomas. Thank you a lot. He's a man who taught me design thinking, human-centric design thinking principles when the first time I walked into a studio. Every single thing that Thomas touches and designs, be it the vessel in New York, or last month they launched the Hudson Bay Park project, one of the finest projects in the world. The Global Expo UK Pavilion in Shanghai. Thomas is incredible in design, and when brains like these are going to give knowledge to the people across the world and motivate them and inspire them to follow human-centric design, make design purposeful, make design meaningful to humanity, that's when change can be felt, measured and impacted. Thomas, thank you for spending your time.
I think his vision, just the way he presents itself. But I think when Jimmy talked about DLC to me, I was completely floored. I think this is a genuine problem which I face. And I told him, like, I'm sure this is a big problem for everyone. Everyone wants to learn and grow. And the way I think he's envisioning is just not I think business platform, but taking it further to build small communities outside this big platform where people can learn from each other. You have someone to collaborate. I think that's probably the... And not just professional, I think it's a complete holistic 360-degree growth which he's talking about, and that just amazed me completely. I think I wish Jimmy all the best and looking forward to be a part of DLC.
One of the youngest billionaires in the country, the founder of Browser Stack, a $1.2 billion enterprise till yesterday, and he's growing at the pace of 40% every year. One of the technology companies, one of the two technology companies in the world which are not going in for a burn but making profits right from the second year of inception. He's an amazing IITian, a great brain, and he's a technology brain. I keep troubling him all the time for anything to do with technology in DLC. He's sweet enough to handle my calls and support and leverage the power of his knowledge across for us. Thank you, Nakkul.
Jimmy, kudos to you, kudos to your team. You have done an incredible job of bringing it to there, and we're all seeing it live today in all these cities across the world. And I look forward to working with you.
Power of people, well recognized, bringing together so many people on one platform, done so beautifully and so fast. I think these are the things that one has to give you credit for. More than that, you're shaking with energy even right now, and I can see that energy is going to drive every one of us to kind of, get more done on this platform. Jimmy, I tell you, you can't keep a good Jimmy down. Whenever he gets an idea, he just goes for it like a tiger. He just attacks it. He uses every ounce of his being to be able to achieve his goals. I think there's so much we can all learn from you, Jimmy, and all the very best.
The scale that he thinks of is superb. And it's great fun because it's always very interesting. It's always very challenging. I think it changes lives. It changes the way people look at life. And I think wish you all the very best, Jimmy.
And I wish him all the success, and I'm sure DLC will make a huge impact on everybody's life.
Especially congratulations Jimmy for the global launch. Good to see everyone coming from the different country and been supporting DLC Club. Good to see everyone having their opinion about. I think it's a great platform to connect with everyone. So privileged to come on this platform.
It's a very exciting moment. It's wonderful things to see so many people from all over the world and people who are very much involved in their own communities and their own business and world, but being mixed here with other people from different areas, different sectors of activities, but have the same responsibilities and the same impact on the world development. So I think it's a very exciting time, and I feel very privileged as well to be part of this group and this club.
We've got these amazing people across. Each is a rock star in their own field and the world. And when minds like these want to impact society and minds like these want to contribute to humanity, you can actually see the change happening.
Yeah, first off, Jimmy, it's an honor to be here with you and so many other well-established people from all over the world. Jimmy, you and your team have done something here today that honestly, I think very few could pull off. You're truly launching a global community, and the key word there is community.
David, I would love for you to share with the world, what is it that we keep talking about leadership and transformative leaders? How do we want to implement it across?
Yeah, well, first I want to thank you. I have a rule that if you're the smartest one in the room, you're in the wrong room, and you put me in the right room. So I appreciate all the collective consciousness that you put together in order to create leaders. And leaders to me are intelligent followers. And as we share the information and situational knowledge, I'm on a mission to empower over 1 billion people on Earth to be happy. Working with Deepak Chopra and Sadhguru, other transformational leadership councilmen, women that we work with around the world to empower others to be happy. And that definition is really simple: to make a lot of money, to help a lot of people, and have a lot of fun. To create that abundant collective consciousness that Steve Rodgers was talking about. The abundance of more than enough of everything for everyone. That's what DLC represents to me, with the incredible collective consciousness you put together. And I'm just honored to be here, and I am indebted to you for allowing me to participate, and I'm happy to help however I can.
James, it's great and a pleasure to have you. Yet another rock star in international design. And James, very quickly, your views on DLC.
Well, Jimmy, tonight is a big celebration of your hard work, and thank you for bringing us all together. I think DLC's made me think about how lucky and fortunate all of us are in this world, facing so many problems, and we should find ways to work together to really bring real impact to the billions of people on this planet that is suffering from disease, short on food, short on shelter. And I think this is a problem that could be a new renaissance for us to achieve. In order to do that, we need communities like DLC. Thank you so very much for allowing me to be part of this. And I believe that design, and coupled with all the expertise here in the community, could really contribute to some really systemic solutions that the world really needs. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, James. James operates out of Hong Kong, and he does projects in India as well and across the world. He practices cyber architecture, and which is pretty unique, inspiring, and together we'll see how we can do more human-centric designs, more responsible designs, and spread that message across to a larger section of the society.
Thank you, Jimmy. I want to appreciate everything that you're doing here and putting together this leadership. I like to call it a movement. And a movement means that regardless of people's backgrounds, religion, gender, whatever their views are, that we can all come together for the common good of mankind, people in general, that we can share our skills, our strengths, offset our weaknesses to help empower people around the world to really own their roles and duties in life.
This is an important moment for all of us as we stand here together at the global launch of Della Leaders Club. On a personal level, I'm happy to be a part of this unique global venture and wish it every success. As an honorary member of DLC's BFSI committee, I look forward to this endeavor. Once again, I wish Jimmy Mistry and Team Della Leaders Club the very best.
On behalf of the committee, I would like to congratulate Jimmy and the entire DLC team on delivering this exciting platform.
I'm excited to be part of the Della Leaders Club, and I look forward to meeting many of the smart entrepreneurs and business leaders that are on this platform and see where it takes us.
She's a legend in what she does. New York Fashion Week, it doesn't get bigger than that, believe me. And for us, the focus of lifestyle comes into fashion. And she's a lady we're going to be looking forward to. And when that knowledge rubs off on every community and every member across of DLC, you can imagine the rest of the impact.
There are enormous opportunities out there. And on behalf of the committee, I must congratulate Jimmy and the whole of the DLC team for turning his idea into a strategy and now executing on that strategy to create DLC. I am very proud to be working with all of you.
Let me take this opportunity to warmly congratulate the Della Group and the founder and CMD Jimmy Mistry for driving this initiative so passionately.
Great moment for all of us as we stand here together at the global launch of Della Leaders Club, the world's first business platform being set up by a proud Indian, Jimmy Mistry.
I first heard about this a few months ago, and the development has been incredible. So I appreciate being a part of this global group, this ability to be able to connect with each other and also give back.
Especially with you, Jimmy, I think I should spend more time with you because you have such infectious energy, and I'm sure everybody will agree who's interacted with you. And I was trying to put a quote to what you've done, because this is really, really visionary stuff.
I remember the first time Jimmy spoke to me about DLC. It was an instant yes, and the idea clicked. The reason was, it was all about to connect and collaborate and not about compete. And I feel this is the future. With this, I acknowledge the hard work by Team DLC and Jimmy himself over the last 1 year. I am ready to support in all endeavors from the Delhi chapter and look forward for some amazing time with all the fellow members.
Thank you.
Jimmy, I'd like to congratulate you on this amazing event, an amazing idea. As the president of the Govt system, the chairman of the Israeli United Arab Chamber of Commerce, I think it's a very important and very exciting initiative that you have done.
And a lot of congratulations, Jimmy. You've always been an icon for me since I came to Bombay 10 years back for design thinking, but as also the Honorable Minister said, for entrepreneurship and vision. And so I'm very happy to be part, taking care of the design thinking committee, which I know is very close to you. And not only that, but I see also that, as usual, you are always making the perfect project with ESG innovation. And I already see that this community is already vibrating with your amazing energy. So I'm very excited, I'm honored, I'm very happy to be part of this great group, and look forward to meeting you all. Congratulations to Jimmy, congratulations to us.
He's a managing director for SD Bocconi, India. And for a person who's a college dropout, to look up to somebody like him, who represents the world's finest management institution, is a big deal. And I'm sure we'll get to learn a lot more.
Congratulations to Jimmy and his entire very hardworking team. I'm so thrilled to hear some words here that are very special to me. Impact, collaborative advantage, human-centered design, creativity. I look forward to listening to the fabulous leaders here, learning from you, connecting with you, and most of all, taking action to design solutions, to put out initiatives whereby we can scale and serve. Thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you for being with us and sharing your views. Thank you.
Heading into the launch of DLC fundraise by Ashit Kampani, Chairman Cosmic Mandela 15 Group and ex-MD JM Financials.
So what I sense here is what Jimmy has created, all the other leaders have created, Della Leadership Club. And now we have the proof that so many leaders along with us, no leader will remain idle at the top, because this is the community which has been built to make sure that leader always gets the guidance. There are 26 different communities which is getting built. There's a huge ecosystem which is coming up, and this is a global phenomenon. Well, we started with scalability, but we see we're already 15 cities, 26 communities, and almost 2,000 honorary leaders already available on the platform. And here we also go around with the friends and families, which is going to be a great phenomenon. Every 6 months, 15 cities are going to get added. The pace at which this is picking up is phenomenal. I'm very glad to initiate this fundraise, as I think that whatever Jimmy team has done up till now with their own funds, it's a great achievement. And now I'm opening up this to make sure people can participate, to take this opportunity and to make sure this becomes a global success. These are some of the numbers. which one can look. We already have 15 cities done in 2021. We'll go by 25 to 120 cities. We'll have 95,000 plus members. And these are some of the revenues which we expect from below $10 million to going right about $380 million. With this, I would request people sitting here and people watching globally to participate in the early investor group where world's first business platform has been launched. And one more item which just stuck into my mind, success to significance. And DLC is what is significance. So I would like to welcome you all to participate in this fundraise. Thank you.
Big world, and the only thing which can squeeze the size of this world is the technology.
I wish Jimmy all the best.
Looking forward and very exciting, the creation of the DLC.
So all the very best.
Thank you,
Jimmy, and all the very best for DLC.
Welcome to DLC, and thank you everyone. Together we will make it happen.
This is the backbone that makes me going and keeps me going across. They are the ones responsible for bringing some of the best people you saw over there. I am only the face and I'm the name. They are the ones who actually played the magic, and each one is contributing amazingly. Thank you all for being with us. Jai Hind.